Today we're talking about alternating hands with a shouldered overhead single arm with a dumbbell. So this could be a push press or a push jerk. Those are typically the two most efficient versions of this movement. So say we got to work out with 20 shouldered overheads. It's not specified whether we have to switch at all. If it's super light, we might just do the whole thing unbroken if we're moving through really quickly. If it's a heavier dumbbell or it's a lot more reps, we might consider switching back and forth, so that's really where this comes into play. The less you have to do it is going to save you some time. Right? So there's really two ways that you can do it. Either you can do it above your head, where you kind of keep your arms straight and kind of push it, almost like you're doing like a handstand walk, where you kind of like have to like wiggle your shoulders like this to be able to do it. It's the same sort of thing where you have to throw and catch with a straight arm. If you bend your arm or let it come away from your body at all, with that bicep away from your ear, you're going to get out of position and it's going to be really weak and you're probably going to drop the dumbbell. The other place we can do it is at the shoulder. So actually bring it back down the shoulder and pass off with hands. If we do the thing where we bring it up and we bring our hand out in front, some people do that, but then you have to switch hands. I have to be able to get my other hand here anyway and then back to here. So it's a lot of kind of fumbling around. I prefer just like a handoff where you literally just kind of like throw it to your other hand. So both ways are going to be done with that sort of handoff. I'll do the overhead one first. So you can see you don't waste any movement in that. There's very little extra time under tension. However, it does require a bit more skill. So if you're not quite comfortable with that, or you're afraid you're going to drop it on your head or whatever, you can do it from your shoulder, or again, it's just going to be that same sort of thing where you pass off right in front of your face, kind of get your face back out of the way as you pass it and go right into your next rep. Not really right or wrong, it's a matter of preference. I personally prefer if it's lighter, I'll pass it overhead. If it's a really heavy dumbbell, I don't feel like I can get enough momentum, so I'll bring it down my shoulder before I pass it over. Just some things to think about in alternating those dumbbell shouldered overhead